Hey guys, God bless. Welcome back to Twist and Shout. And today I have a special treat for you guys. Here will be another DIY herbal hair growth oil. Now, I would say that I have to give credit where credit is due. This was inspired by Curly Proverbz. I've been watching her for the past 2 years, and she has amazing tips and tricks and trades to really help promote growth. And as y'all seen her hair, if you have not seen her hair, I will definitely drop a link below her video. Her hair is amazing. It has shine, it has curl definition, it has life, it is elongated. She, to me, is the queen of DIY, in my opinion. Like, whatever that is to try, she's tried it, and she will bring you what has been successful to you, and things that are not harmful, and things that are organic or good for you, that is so good for you, actually, that you're going to either use it externally or eternally. Choice is yours. Okay. So I have as y'all saw, I had the extra virgin olive oil. I had the measuring spoons that I got from Dollar Tree, and they measure by a teaspoon and tablespoon. The glass jar was just a plain glass jar. You can get a glass jar from anywhere. And here's amla powder. Amla powder helps strengthen your hair by adding iron. If you have a deficiency in iron, if you're anemic, you suffer from alopecia, you have blood issues, blood cell issues, this is the way to go, because a lot of us, our bodies doesn't cooperate. Like, it doesn't take the nutrients we need from our foods, or we're not eating the right foods. So this is a way to externally add the nutrients to your hair and your scalp to help promote your growth. And here's some fenugreek seeds. I got these online. Fenugreek is a great source of protein, a great source of other nutrients. They pretty much strengthen your hair follicles and strengthen your scalp and aid your scalp in promoting growth. Since using this, I've noticed that my curl pattern has changed a lot. And here's just a nozzle, just a regular cooking or draining nozzle that you can use to help, be nice and safe and clean, to help, keep things from spilling over or making a mess. And here's the glass jar again, of course. And what we're going to do is we're going to mix these ingredients together. And as you can see, this is very simple. Like, I've been doing a lot of DIYs for a long time. Some has been successful. Some, because of where I'm located, it's not easy to access some things. Like, I'm in North Carolina, so they sell like the mini plant aloe vera plants, but not like the big ones where I can go and get a leaf and really do anything with. So as you can see, or if you heard me say, I get most of my ingredients offline. And here I'm using 1 tablespoon, 1 and like 1/3 of a tablespoon. Now, I have been heavy-handed with the fenugreek seeds in the past, so I'm trying to preserve, because money doesn't grow on trees. But one thing I can say about fenugreek seeds and almond powder, like, in all my experimenting and using them, I don't think they are, or I'm pretty sure somehow somebody has allergic reaction. But from research, these ingredients are like the most safe, in my opinion. Like, I haven't read any allergic reactions to them or any negative things about hair falling out or anything. So I choose these things to help those who are already suffering hair loss or postpartum shedding or any other things that I have also experienced myself. And of course, with the extra virgin olive oil, I am not doing a measurement, y'all. I should have, but I mean, it's not going to hurt whether I got too much or too less. I would say maybe it's going to be, I don't know, 2 cups worth. This is a wide, thick glass, so it's not going to look like a lot. But I would say if I could give a number to it, I would say I put about 2 cups worth in here. And that's just enough to, help aid to retain the nutrients from the fenugreek seeds and the almond powder. And I'm just going to put, I'm using a nozzle. So again, I won't make a mess or a spill. And I'm going to add the fenugreek seeds. And I would say with the fenugreek seeds, I have done spritz as well as made an oil. I did a spritz first because that's the easiest, most fastest. You just put them in some water and sit it overnight and remove the seeds and spray your hair. That was very easy. It definitely worked and strengthened my hair. My hair was so strong, and the shedding stopped almost immediately. The oil, I would say, definitely aids in hair growth, because as you may or may not know, I make my own growth oil, and fenugreek is one of the top ingredients in that oil. And pretty much what I'm going to do is I'm going to get not a heavy or fully loaded tablespoon, but like, like just a scoop of, and add it to the extra virgin olive oil. Because again, for me, what I've seen in my experience, neither of these ingredients, the fenugreek seed or the almond powder, like it did not make a large difference on how much per se. It was just a matter that it was actually involved or in the oil. That's all that matters. Like for me, I just figure the tablespoon is safe, it's simple, it should be easy to remember. If not, I would leave that probably in the description section below, because for me, like I said, my whole thing is to really help people like me who have a stubborn scalp and have stubborn hair growth or stunt hair growth, where it gets to a certain point and then it's just like, I'm over it. But I find like these herbs and these ingredients tend to just push your hair to the next level by strengthening your hair follicles, by promoting and stimulating growth to a point where your scalp cannot help but cooperate. So, and this is how it looks, once I add the ingredients together. And of course, I need to put my top on, because we're going to do a little shaking just to get that almond powder, just saturated within the oil, and just making sure that everything's being absorbed. And of course, like I said, with the glass containers, for me, it's just been easier because they're easier to clean. Whereas it seems like the plastic containers are a little stubborn when it comes to cleaning them. Whereas glass is just like, okay, I'm clean. And again, as I mentioned before, you want to make sure that if you are reusing glass and containers, that you make sure you bleach everything. Like, do not just do a regular detergent. Like, bleach it, get rid of all the germs and bacteria, and make sure there's no water left, because water creates mold. Mold is gonna destroy your hair and your scalp, and then we don't want to go through that. Trust me. All right, and I'm going to show you guys what it looks like after a week or two of sitting in a cool, dark space. As you can see, this oil is rich and green. It is so rich and green. Like, look at it. The texture is the same. Like, you can't really tell the difference with the texture. Because this has been obviously drained of the almond powder, what was left, and the fenugreek seed. So this is just all oil. And usually I transition or use it in a container like that before. And then I will put it in a spray bottle where I can easily spray my hair from root to tips and pretty much strengthen my hair. And that's what it looks like up close. Like I said, it looks very rich and very green. And the spray bottle just make it more convenient for me, because again, as y'all know by watching me, I do not like putting stuff in my hands. I'm washing my hands 100 times a day. But this is a way where I can just get it to my hair without really making a mess, like just using a regular pour oil bottle, like just pour it into your hands. But I hope you guys learned something new. If anyone is suffering from alopecia, hair loss, shedding, I recommend 100%. This helped change my life. Not only do I use this oil alone, but I also add this oil within my shampoo and conditioners, and you can tell the difference. As a matter of fact, I will try my best to get my next wash day on camera, so you guys can be like, yes, this slip is amazing. Like, nothing compares. Like, I know the industry is all over the place, but you can definitely make a difference yourself right at home. And this is just a stocking or wig cap that I bought, that I show you guys that how I use to pretty much drain the oil. Like, I get a container like this, put the stocking cap over it, and pour the oil on top, and whatever's left comes or stays on the stocking. And this is some of the essential oils that I add at the end of my mix. Like, once it sits for a week or two, I can come back and add anything I want. Peppermint, lavender, whatever I'm feeling. And here's a container that I sometimes put it in when I need some, or I have some left over or some to be stored. I'll just fill a container up like this and just save it and pull it in a cool, dark space in the cabinet in the bathroom. And that's it, you guys. I love you guys. God bless. Give this video a thumbs up. Please share. Anybody who's suffering hair loss. And of course, I'm admiring my shirt. But God bless you guys. Take care. Bye.